modelling and training. For more on this topic though, let's bring in Excel specialist Danielle Stein Fairhurst. Welcome to you.
Thank you, Holly.
Now, can you tell us what is your business about? What exactly do you do?
So I'm a financial modelling specialist, and my job was or is going into organisations and helping them with their financial modelling in Excel. And a really big part of that was live face-to-face training. And I did a lot of that. I used to travel quite a lot for that, both overseas and around Australia. And it was probably about 70 or so % of my business was through live training, and that's really not possible anymore to get people together. So I've had to really adjust the business quite a lot.
Oh, amazing. It's just, I guess everyone has had to adapt in some way or other. So how did your business sort of grab that and adapt to be able to keep going? Or did you massively change the direction of your business, or how did that happen?
Well, we kept things very much the way they were, except that the live training that we were doing face-to-face was simply adjusted to being like this over Zoom. So I do all of my training as either as pre-recorded on-demand online training or through instructor-led live sessions over Zoom or Teams. And that seems to be the best way of doing it. I think that it would have been quite difficult to convince people to do it like this prior to the pandemic, but everybody is just becoming so used to doing everything online. So it's actually been quite a good uptake of people wanting to do it online. And I've been doing it around Australia and also all over the world as well, which is what I would normally do in person. So what it has meant is a lot of very late nights and early mornings. So I've been doing
I can imagine. Yeah. Can you just tell me, why is financial modelling so vital for businesses?
Well, it's such a fantastic skill to have, to be able to build a financial model in Excel. To be able to predict how your product is going, how your company is going, particularly in times like these when there's just so much uncertainty. So being able to have a really good, accurate financial model is just a fantastic skill to have, to be able to build that, to either have one that someone's built for you or have the skills to be able to build one yourself. And if you're working in finance, it's just a fantastic skill to have. So that's what I teach people how to do.
Oh, amazing. And I really admire you, because Excel can be a mind craze, and sometimes it actually looks very, very hard. So I really admire you being a specialist on Excel, because it can be so beneficial for businesses. So what do you think the meetup and events industry will look like in the future? Do you think we'll ever go back, or do you think we'll stay in a digital platform?
Well, I think what I hope will happen is that we're going to take the best parts out of the online and keep. We may go back to face-to-face a little bit, but that we'll take some of the best aspects of online in the future. I think that's probably going to be what we'll see going forward.
And in regards to your business, why do you think that these virtual events, for example, have actually been so popular and been so well received?
Yeah, well, we started as soon as lockdown happened. We started doing a whole lot of free webinars, and we call them meetups, which is we actually just finished one about an hour ago. We have guest speakers and people who are interested in financial modelling get together and talk about financial modelling. And it's been so popular. We have hundreds of people logging in every week to talk about Excel and financial modelling, because it's quite a niche area, and people who are into it get very excited about it. And I think particularly during lockdown, people just wanted to make good use of their time and to learn something new. So that's why I think it's been quite popular.
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes as well, like virtual meetings and things like that can also be I guess, more comfortable. You don't have to go anywhere, and you can go attend maybe more of them as well from the comfort of your home. But what's next for your business? Where do you see your business growing to next? In what direction?
Well, I really hope that we'll be able to do both. I'd really, really like to get on a plane again at some point.
Me too.
That would be that would be very exciting to be able to do that, and to just continue doing the blend of consulting, going into organisations as well as travelling, and for people to get the benefits of this virtual way of getting together. And I just think that we're going to become so much better at it, not only from presenters' perspective, but also from the participants. People are just so comfortable now using their cameras and their microphones. And I think it is going to make life so much easier in the future.
Exactly. I completely agree. Well, where can we find you and your business?
My company is Plum Solutions. I probably hang out on LinkedIn most of the time, so that's probably where you can find me.
Great. Thank you so much for your insight tonight. And it's always such good advice to give to, people who do have businesses and aspects that they need to consider a vital aspect and contributor, I guess, to their business, which is definitely financial modelling. So thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Holly.